Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Aries, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Aries, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. Look at that. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. I know, I didn't feel like I was going to get that shuffle off. It was like shuffling forever. And then all of a sudden, ba-bam. Our first card out is the Tower. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Overall energy of the reading is the Ten of Swords. Something feels like it is, well, something could feel like it is dead, done, and over, but also it can be allowing things to end that need to end. All right. I will save your ears. I will do a gentle bam for the Tower. So, in your recent past, we have ba-bam. We have a Tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Tower. The Tower, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords, as a plan takes action, cuts out what no longer serves him. The Tower. The Tower is something sudden that happens to shake us up and puts us on a different path. A Tower happens for us, not to us. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all about putting in the work. In your current energies, we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Two of Swords, you could feel like you're at a crossroads or being blocked. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning with growth and new opportunities in a situation. Ten of Wands is a very heavy burden. In your potential final outcome, we have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles can be a tangible offer coming in. Two of Wands is setting the intention, and Queen of Pentacles is all about stability. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Ten of Swords. Now, let's start clarifying. Oh my gosh, and look at this. The King of Swords is on the bottom of my clarifying deck, and the King of Swords is the first guy we're getting ready to clarify. Look at that. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is the King of Swords here? Talk to me about the King of Swords. Oh, okay, and the Four of Cups popped out. King of Swords is being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man. Oh, maybe this King of Swords didn't take action on what he needed to. Maybe he just kind of stood there very steely-eyed holding the sword, because all I'm feeling with this Four of Cups is somebody feels like they've missed out on something. Missed out on something or someone. And now we're stuck in the tree. Yeah, it's almost like knowing the truth, knowing what needs to be done, but not doing it. And feeling stuck. The Tower. Why is the Tower here? Talk to me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Is the Tower here because somebody didn't take action? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Talk to me about the Tower. The Tower is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody was supposed to be building a life, building a relationship. Somebody was supposed to be giving the cup and they weren't, and they didn't. And I think that's what the Tower is. I feel like instead of stepping forward towards a relationship, somebody didn't take a step at all, or they may have taken a step back. But I feel like they wanted it because they feel like they've missed out on it. If you didn't want it, you wouldn't feel like you missed out on it. You know, it's kind of like if you don't need a new car and cars are on sale right now, you're like, okay, I don't need a new car. And then the sale ends. You don't feel like you've missed out on anything because you didn't need a car. You weren't interested to begin with. You only feel like you've missed out if you were interested in it. So I feel like somebody knew what needed to be done. They just didn't do it. Maybe they needed to cut out something or someone in order to step towards, and they didn't. Maybe this is hurt and pain. Maybe it's a previous relationship. but they didn't do anything. So their lack of action cost them possibly a relationship with you. Because they're having a tower that they could have been building a great relationship they should have been giving to. But instead they're not. Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Moon and the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody needs to be doing the work. Somebody needs to be doing the work, I want to say, on their emotions. But instead, with the Five of Swords here, I feel like they're self-sabotaging themselves. So this could be somebody who's got a lot of bottled up hurt and pain that they need to release because they're keeping them hidden with the Moon here. And they're self-sabotaging themselves because they're not doing it. They need to do the work, they're not. Current energies, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah, it's weird because I feel like this person is going, I don't know why stuff isn't happening. Oh, really? It's so bizarre. I don't know why stuff isn't happening. Well, really? Really? Yeah. There we are in hermit mode. I don't know why things aren't happening. Well, let's sit in hermit mode and figure that out for a while. Figure out that, well, yes, with the Nine of Pentacles here, maybe we need to liberate ourselves from all of these pent-up emotions that we have. Maybe it's fear holding us back from building a relationship here. Possibly, I want to say possibly with you, Aries. I feel like this could be the person that's connected to you. But like I said, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. You could be watching for an Aries, and this is what the Aries is doing. Yeah, so I don't know why things aren't happening. Well, let's go into hermit mode and realize that with the Nine of Pentacles here, we need to liberate ourselves from this here, from whatever we're keeping buried in order to liberate what has been buried. Think about it. You have to dig it up and look at it. And I think that's what somebody needs to do. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah. I feel like we can only have a new beginning if somebody does the work, if they unbury the stuff that they have kept hidden with the Moon. All of the hurt and pain, and somebody's got to look at it first. Painful as it is, they've got to look at it. Yeah. Because here, Five of Wands and Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody's conflicted because they want to move forward. I feel like this person wants to talk, but I feel like they feel that if they come in to talk, possibly if this is a new beginning, possibly with you, they're conflicted because I feel that if they do start talking, they may have, because I'm drawn to the tornado. It's almost like I feel like they may feel like they have diarrhea of the mouth. They'll talk, and they'll reveal too much, leaving themselves too vulnerable. And we can't have that. Oh no. Being vulnerable in a relationship? Oh my gosh. 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Come on now. Talk to me about these 10 Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Yeah. 10 of Wands. Yeah. I get, yeah, I get confusion. Yeah, I get 10 of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Fool. Carrying a heavy burden because we're confused why the relationship didn't get off the ground. It's almost like she's going, yeah, I'm ready to go, hooray. But deep down inside, it's almost like she's standing there still with one foot on the ground because she doesn't know if the broom is going to hold her and the cat when she goes off. It's that kind of feeling. Like, almost like a fearful recklessness kind of feeling. Like, oh, I've got these 10 wands of burden. I'm burdened, but I don't know why. And then it's like, I don't know why I couldn't take the leap of faith forward. I don't know why I couldn't just go off and be vulnerable. Yeah. It's like, hello, McFly. Hello. What you've kept buried for so long, that needs to come out. It's festering. It needs to come out. In your potential final outcome, we have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, I'm focused on the spider. Whoa. I know. Somebody was like, well, you know, the spider is a very critical part of the ecosystem. I get it. I get it. It doesn't mean I want it crawling all over me, though. Okay? I get it. Ugh. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Oh, I got to stop looking at the card. Give me some clarifiers. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by an Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like here's an offer, and when I'm drawn to the spider, it means that it's taken quite some time, because I'm going to be honest. If I'm holding a pentacle and a spider comes, the spider will not have time to weave a web all over my hand if I'm holding that pentacle. As soon as I see that spider, I am dropping the pentacle, dropping everything, and going, oh, that's me, okay? So when I'm drawn to the spider, that means that this has taken quite some time to come in. And it's almost like, here's this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's trying to come in. This new beginning is trying to come in, but somebody is standing behind the wall of fear. Well, we can't accept offers if we're standing behind the wall of fear. We can't give an offer if we're standing behind the wall of fear. I feel like possibly this person that's connected to you has maybe wanted to give offers in the past, and they just couldn't. So maybe they've wanted to step towards you, but they didn't. Maybe they, at one point in time, maybe they did break the silence, but they still hide behind the wall of fear. It's almost like hiding behind the wall of fear, not knowing why they couldn't take a step towards you, but really missing out on you and not being able to figure out why. And I'm like, really? You don't know why? I'm like, I could tell you why, but you're not asking me. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Yeah, I don't feel like that can be. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Yeah. Page of Wands. Yeah, and the Six of Swords. I felt that. I feel like in some aspects it's too much work. It's like somebody knows what needs to be done, but this wand here, okay, this wand here is you. And somebody is like, well, I may just try to I may take this one and try to travel with it. I don't think so. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. I think that wand needs attention, because if you leave this wand burning, it's going to burn to the ground, and it may catch all the vegetation and the table and everything around it on fire, and then the whole forest is going to go up because you took this wand that's burning and you walked away with it and left that one there. It's almost like this wand, which is you, demands attention from them, and they're kind of like not looking at it. Why? Because they're like, instead of getting the clarity on how to move forward with you, it's them trying to seek the clarity on how to in an essence, move away from you. But I don't feel like they can. I feel like these are truths that they can't escape, but they're trying to escape them. You know, it's with the Page of Swords here, it's almost like a disappointing message to them that they're not going to be able to escape you. And they're like, haha, and they're trying to like basically give me the finger and be like, oh no, Gina, I'm moving. And I'm like, no, you're not, because I stuck 6 swords of truth into your bag. You're not going to be able to move. And this bag becomes too heavy for this person. So, Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah. I feel like somebody misses you, but it's almost like I don't know why I don't know why I can't do this. I just don't know why. And I'm going, you don't? I could tell you exactly what you need to do. And I think you do know. I think you do know what you need to do. You just don't want to do it. I think the fear of being vulnerable to this person is just way too much. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? being vulnerable, yes, it can be scary, but it can be liberating as well. You finally are vulnerable and tell somebody how you feel, you tell somebody what's going on with you, even if they come back at you and they reject you, it's okay. You've been vulnerable, you've let it out. And however you can't control how somebody else is going to react. Granted, I wouldn't want to tell somebody that I cared about them and have them, laugh in my face. I get it. But if they do that, that's a reflection on them and the person that they are, not on me. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why? Why? And a why? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Judgment card. I feel like this, in some ways, this Queen of Pentacles is you, because this is how you reflect to your person. You got it going on, loving, caring, and that's how they felt in the relationship. And I feel that for some of you, this person is getting an awakening. This person is getting an enlightenment on the fact that they essentially stuck 10 swords into a relationship that made them feel this good. So for some of you, this could be an awakening of this person of, why did I do that? And maybe, hopefully maybe, get them to kind of take a look at why they ran. Yeah, because here we are sticking 3 swords into that relationship, but I feel like they're just kind of like sitting, waiting. I don't feel like this person is moving forward. I feel like they're waiting for something. What are they waiting for? Look at that. Are you freaking kidding me? The moon. And there's the moon right there. It's this person knowingly, I want to say, ended the connection with you, but they're waiting. What they're waiting for is they're waiting to release everything that has been building with this moon. Everything that they've hidden with the moon, and I kept telling you what they kept hidden, that needs to go. They need to unbury that. So as soon as they can unbury that, there may be some progress here. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. All of a sudden the moon is there and I'm like, yes, they have to unbury everything that they've been hiding. All right, what does the universe want to say? 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 What does it want to say? 7 of Swords, High Priestess, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, and the High Priestess is being crossed, yeah, by the Wheel of Fortune. As soon as somebody starts listening to that inner voice, as soon as somebody starts listening to her, okay, I want to say, because sometimes the High Priestess is, it's our secrets. As soon as they start unburying those secrets, and they don't have to unbury them to you, they just have to unbury them and look at them. Which, yes, it can be very painful, but the moment they start looking at them, all of the hurt and pain that they have kept buried, kept hidden, as soon as their secrets, as soon as they start unburying them and looking at them and healing from them, here's the secrets. The wheel can turn on those secrets. And where we were lying to ourselves about this relationship, we don't have to be lying to ourselves anymore. Now we can get real about how we feel about Aries. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, please email me at Gina at tarotbyginamarie.com. Love and light, everybody.